Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terra Invicta on the 1.0 release as the Initiative. Now, a little bit of time has passed since the last episode. Just doing a little bit of progression. Nothing dramatic has changed. However, this is going to be our first time having a chit-chat with someone else. It is the servants first. We're also on the tail of, I believe, a humanity first person that I want to sign a non-aggression pact with. We're going to try to sign non-aggression pacts early on with everyone. And then we'll, decide where we want to strike after that. Still trying to deal with the xenoflora that's shown up in Belém, Brazil, and there's been a second abduction over here as well. So we're investigating the abduction, and we're trying to burnate again. You'll notice I'm burninating with Gemma. We did pick up the Southern Sword over here. We do have an agent from China, so I was able to pick this up. And Gemma is a government agent as well, so she can equip Southern Sword, which gives her access to a bunch of new missions that she didn't have under command. You can see here, there's 4 new missions that have shown up here. And that includes Assault Alien Asset. So Gemma is properly going to be the command role now, which means that Shu's going to have to be espionage and investigation for the time being. Hopefully we can get a dedicated investigation person. But yeah, you'll generally be involved in picking that stuff up. Yeah, hopefully you can snoop a boot and do some stuff. I mean, we could give you... that's a lot of research boost, but... that's a lot of flat research. Wow, hold on. That is pretty strong. Control nation, we don't need to add. Do I pick this up at this point? I mean, at this point, the flat science is being worth less and less. This is what, about 5% boost to our total science? And a little bit of science rank on our character. And then 10% boost is nice. I don't think it's worth it. I think ultimately these would all be getting replaced with something else, so I don't think I'm going to prioritize those guys. So yeah, investigate, a little bit of snooping. Someone did, I think it was another Humanity First crackdown over here in Latvia, which is annoying. I was going to say, why is it showing 2 here and only 1 here? But I guess this is because we have both. I've also picked up 2 control points in Finland. I could pick up the 3rd, and we might, but I'm mostly, I think I'm going to be looking to snag something else and just spread out our influence a bit. All right, negotiations with servants. So I would love a non-aggression pact.
No consequence.
If I go and just give you some money, everyone likes money, right? 3, acceptable, beneficial for both sides. That's, I mean, out of curiosity. Okay, we want generous trade for the biggest number. Ample, beneficial, generous trade. 700 and 30 and 40. Generous trade. Okay, so this should be the biggest boost to improve relations we can get in one trade, I think is what this means. So we're going to send her a huge bribe, and then we're going to go and talk to them again and see if we can get a non-aggression pact. I mean, there could be other things. There could be, like, orgs and stuff that maybe we want to mess around with. I don't know. I think we're just going to do this. Complete trade. And you know what? Repeat and continue as well to see if we can get the non-aggression pact on the next tick. We haven't done anything aggressive towards anyone yet, so there shouldn't have any built-in hate. Investigate. There we go. Humanity First has been investigated because we want to start chatting with them as well. Oh, and the Academy. Good. And yeah, hopefully we can find someone from everyone. Ooh, that's annoying. Oh yeah, so Mission Mars is starting to be researched here. Do I need... We don't have the moon yet, by the way. Like, unless I missed it at some point. Wait a minute, hold on. With this start, is there something weird? No, we don't have... Yeah, it would be down here, the send probe. Like, it's not something crazy like we start with mission to moon or something like that, right? You know, I'm starting to think, is it important for us to be first to mission Mars? Because finishing first makes your probes faster. I mean, we're a million miles away from being able to do anything with Mars. You know what? Yeah, screw you. I'm going to go back to internal research, actually. Especially if it means giving up all of our tech on this. It's fine. Okay. Yep. We're just going to do that. We won't be first to Mars, and we won't be able to dictate what the next research pick is. But so be it. Okay, it took us like 3 or 4 tries to burninate that flora. Did it say it got rid of all of it? We may have to do another ping here just to be sure.
Here's what we found.
Investigate alien activity. Okay, thank you very much. I don't have the tech yet for the better Xenoflora thing. We're still working on reusable rockets and super heavy chemical rockets, which is going to give us more boost investment. Actually, maybe I should delay my... I'm just realizing. Maybe I'll wait and just go back to the knowledge push for a little bit until we get the 20% investment boost advantage. So there's nothing to burn, Nate. So I'll probably... your Inspire is really weak. Like, I just tell you to do whatever. You're going to lower unrest. Well, that is a military action, so I guess that's probably okay. You can ping, so you know what? I will ping one more time in Bellum here to see what the situation is. And, right, you were investigating a counselor. Actually, I guess... Okay, Faye, who's quite good at taking control points. Switzerland, I don't know. Like, that's part... Okay, Norway is not part of the EU, but we could probably pull them in pretty quickly and easily. Yeah, we're going to avoid a direct attack. Serbia is the same sort of thing. Like, we can probably pull these guys into the EU fairly easily. How much are your control points? So 2 would put us over by a tiny bit. I might be okay with that, actually. I think I am. Faye, I'm going to get you to go for Norway. And Greg... I mean, you're also pretty good. We could go and grab both these. Okay, maybe I'll do that, because I want to start the chit-chat. I'm going to get you to contact... Oh, did we... I think we lost contact on the servants. Okay. You go for the academy, and you actually go for humanity first. Okay, so we'll contact a couple of different people. That'll be good. We got more money that we can bribe them with.
On Overwatch.
They don't know that we're going to take everything. Okay, search for enemies completed. Hello, Academy. Oh, they're willing to go a non-aggression pact immediately. We're getting there. What else can you throw in? Well, I will go. And... Well, as long as we've got the non-aggression pact. I mean, intelligence sharing is nice and everything. Okay, we can get the generous trade with... 350? Oh, yeah. 300 wasn't. 325? All right, 350 it is. Oh, please. Beneficial. Generous trade. Okay, 360. Generous trade. Keep the relationship up, and then, yeah, we'll go and build it. It might be redundant, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to sweeten this initial deal and make everyone think that, oh, we're fine people. Weird stretched look. The ratio on the image is being stretched to fill in the dialogue box, which isn't necessarily accurate. Okay, I guess we just finished Skywatcher, the other one? Deep System Skywatch.
As you are by the modern world, begin to
anywhere in the solar system. Mission to the moon. Okay, so that's the one I'm actually going to want to hyper focus on. To get the probes. I mean, we don't have... You know what? Again, we don't have the boost anyway. Complete scans the space body faster. Once we get the boost, it'll scan faster. I wonder if it's still worth just hyper invest. You know what? No, I'll do this because then I can pick the next tech. There. If I do this and this, okay, we're still in the lead, but we'll keep an eye on that.
We'll open a channel.
Hello, humanity first. Non-aggression pact.
Meanwhile, we will save the world.
Again, I'll just bribe you with some money. Generous trade. Adequate. 500 even? 520? Or that's 30. Beneficial. All right, let's do it. We'll open up with everyone with a generous trade, non-aggression pact, complete trade. Continue. We don't have to talk to them again. And yeah, we'll try to do that with a few others so that they don't bother us for now. Until we break one of the non-aggression pacts with someone. Or they do. I'm assuming the AI also can break it. I don't see it happen very often. Kourou in France? Unacceptable.
We're taking over.
Okay, control point 1 in Norway. Control point 2? Nice. And there you go. We're just over by 6, which is fine. You know, I'll do basic development over here. You don't even have a space program. You know, I'll do this. Knowledge and also some funding. So yes, it's splitting things, but I think that's okay. You got full democracy, which is very handy for us. good. Oh, we got some level ups waiting as well. Oh, and a UFO in Ethiopia. All right, things are going to get hairy. This is why we needed the non-aggression pact there, servants. This sort of thing is not good for profitability. You are going to be around for a while, 38. We could give you the government trade, although there's no need yet. No, do we just keep using persuasion for now? Actually, I feel like we are kind of moving away from the persuasion need a little bit. And you can't inspire, right? No, we only have one person that inspire, which is a little annoying. Yeah, I might just do admin. You're an executive. You controlling a bunch of orgs makes sense, and ultimately we do want to invest that way for everyone. Oh yeah, I guess I can leave this open. That's right. And then quickly see. We are going to want to throw Survivor on people who can have it. Tech Mobile. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep pushing the persuasion here on Faye. Because, again, I don't think there's going to be the same long-term investment. We could start boosting up the science. I mean, I think it's too early for the science-based events to trigger. It is nice to get some passive science, but no, we'll do that. And it still gives us the control point, which is the important stuff. And yeah, I don't think these 3 orgs are that exciting. I mean, again, the 10% boost to a science category ain't bad. All right. Commander, you got nothing to do. You could go and investigate. That's in Dirdawa. I think that's the only investigation. Nope, in Kuru. That's right.
We'll see what we can find.
Or...
Acknowledged.
Oh, yeah, Kuru's over here. I'm like, how did an alien get to France? That's right.
I'm here.
Acknowledged.
You can also investigate, but you can also ping.
Surveilling target area.
And you can ping. Okay, great. So you're going to follow Gemma. And ping in Ethiopia. And then Greg's got nothing going on. If I tell you this, are you going to go protect something? You are. Which actually seems like a decent idea. I want to investigate this agent, because this is the servant agent. It's got to be. But you can't ping, you can't investigate a site, nor can you investigate an agent. So dropping a protection, I guess, is the way it's going to have to go. All right. Done and done. That person, either we lost vision of them or they'd move, so they're not, I don't think they're chaining anything. They have not come in peace. There we go. So the Academy is going to get a bunch of crackdowns all over the place.
Initiating recon.
Initiating surveillance.
Securing
And
our
interest is
interests.
done. Alarming new disease. Funding for research. Public opinion boost. You know what? We have the money. The PR boost, I mean, we're not giving it away. We're obviously going to sell it and then crack up the price, right? Yeah. $500 a dose that you need to take every 3rd day. Boom. It'll be hugely profitable. You just watch. Yeah, public opinion boost is pretty strong. Investigation's underway. And we might have found some things that need to be burninated. Okay, super heavy rockets. Again, we're not going to use the Diana super heavy rockets. But the passive boost to boost is great. I mean, this is our mission quest. Found outposts. I mean, we are going to want these. Chemical rockets. That's some more boost stuff. And reduce boost to send beyond low orbit. Yeah, we need to get this ASAP. We'll need the outpost core and everything. Yeah, so again... I'll want this because I want to direct one of the areas of research. But actually rushing the mission to the moon isn't the most critical. Once we're locked in, and we're probably nearly there, I'll probably pull away from this. Okay, investigate done. I guess I could have hit continue on that one. There we go. Well, we did lose control point. Ooh, wave of fear. Anxiety. More extremist values. That's, okay, annoying, because if I want to take that back, I have to make an aggro move, which will upset these guys. Probably not to the point where we can't repair the relationship.
Acknowledged.
But still in an annoying way. I'll give you a couple more ops to burninate.
We're going in.
Where do you need me?
I could double up on the burninate, but no. Espionage is a 6. 12%. Right, we'd mostly want to crack down first, which we're not really set up well for it. I mean, I could try the crackdown here. No. Maybe I'll just ignore you for a bit. We'll just keep the one control point. We'll get the executive, which is important. So maybe I'll just investigate you.
Ready for my mission.
And yeah, you keep going around and protecting what we've got. Is there someone else to investigate? Because that's the one in Riga. We could go and investigate the one in Kazakhstan. So we want to do that initial connection with everyone. And then over here, I mean, again, you could try. What's your investigate? 6. You could get up to 45% on a crackdown. And higher if we spend the influence. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to try to take Latvia back.
Going after their people.
Even after that big bribe, huh?
Securing our
I'm hoping I can still get a non-aggression pact after this is done.
Complete.
The servants. Okay, second servant person.
Trillions of dollars.
Or that's that
sitting
person.
up there, yet still the regulators drag their heels.
So yes, we will launch probes now, because there's no reason not to. We want to launch the probes to the moon, so that we can analyze that. Wait, did I not? Oh! Is this me and we auto-queued the next thing in the chain? Nice. I don't need the plasma wave drive. Again, I might want control to, again, push towards the Helicon, but I think what we're going to do, because the moon is very important, we're going to go and push back to internal projects, but I will go and do this to generally increase the speed at which humanity, yes, and that includes protectors and servants, but lots of other things go. Okay, humanity first agent. We don't need to talk to humanity first again.
Their control is
Crackdown is complete. That's good, because they can't protect a site that's been cracked down. We should be able to purge it just fine. And then we'll see if we can talk to the aliens and be like, listen, can we chill? Oh, really? Damn it. What is this? Success and... Oh no, it doesn't tell me in this thing, and I can't click it again, whether it finished burninating that completely. I really got to pay attention to the full text on that before I close it, because sometimes it's like, oh, we burned it, but there's still some left. If you've got enough sort of vision and awareness, you can chain them, but a lot of times, especially early on, it'll be like partial success, but we don't know about it, so you've got to investigate some more. Who's got the highest espionage? 6?
Ready to go.
Yes.
Standing by.
Purge.
Ready for my mission.
And yeah, we'll try to make it kind of a lock
Removing our
here.
enemies.
Where to?
Who can we talk to right now? Humanity first and the servants. I don't want to make a non-aggression pact with the servants yet, because we're going to break it. And you can't snoop people. So I'll just automate you on one tick, which will do some protection in Singapore, which I guess is fine. Yeah, why not? We'll just keep spoiling them for a little bit longer. I don't know at what point we decide, you know what, let's pull out of this. I mean, probably as the country just becomes horrible, we'll just... and uncontrollable, at some point we'll leave. I mean, there'll probably be the point where coups start to become a thing or something like that. Okay, you can investigate, so we'll go and pick up this one in Jakarta.
We'll see what they're up to.
And Gemma also can't investigate. We could try and inspire. You're really bad at it. And I'm probably not going to be boosting your perception or persuasion, because I'll probably want to keep boosting your command. Dionysus, more of that new... money, no. Skunky worky kind of thing. Government. Hang on. No, you can already investigate alien activity. And you can't surveil a location, and it might be handy for you to do that. But it's just opening missions. It gives you investigation. No, there's no reason. That's not interesting. Okay, no. Let's not do that. Okay, we got a couple of level ups. Espionage investigation. Ideally, I'd have someone else who's super strong on investigation, because you're generally going to want to crack down before you purge. On the other hand, we do get the assassinate thing first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go and spend some on admin, because you don't have any orgs right now, but maybe I'd want to get you up to, say, at least 6 as a base, so you could grab a couple of 3-star orgs if it were to come up. I might want to do that first. And then Tyler the politician. Control public. Well, you know what? Yeah. hold on. Tyler's going to become the investigator. We've got enough persuasion stuff, and it's nice that you can do it as a secondary role. But yes, you're going to become the investigator, Tyler, for now. You'll be one of these politicians that's trying to, you know, do all the hearings and stuff and bring things into the light. Because you can crack down. And investigate is not a common thing. But this surveil location, right, which would be nice, but we need... Yeah, what's it called? Oh, yeah, see? Investigate counselor. That's what we need. None of these have that. Do we want to give you this one for the ping? Investigate. No, detain. No, I don't think so. I mean, it gives you 3 investigation. But we don't need it. I will go and boost. Now, the one downside to boost investigation is that it doesn't give us more control point limit. But I think I'm going to have to do this. And then, yeah, we'll have to see if we can get something that unlocks investigation on you. Okay. Oh, Gemma. What's funny is we kind of do need more persuasion on you. Which, no, that's not persuasion. Yeah, that's the influence one. So maybe with some orgs or something we can do that. Because, yeah, I would love to do some inspires. These 23s are really bad, though. I told you just automate. What would you end up doing? You'd end up reducing unrest, which is actually fine here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a quick public campaign in Latvia. Maybe that'll increase the chance of succeeding in the purge.
Securing our control.
Okay, that seems all right.
Protecting our interests.
So Russia's got humanity first. Mix in Kazakhstan. Oh, that's fine. We're not pushing, as it turns out over here. Okay. We will definitely want to lead more of the research. At some point, we'll go crazy. These fails are annoying. Failed by 4%. Give me a break.
Our case remains
No one's moved into the US yet because it is hard. Disaster has changed. Okay, well, lovely.
Wrapping up here.
Everyone's in countries that are white and red. There's 3 different countries represented here in the white and red, but yes. Whoa! These mark buttons are new. I guess this is our way of saying, oh, this will be especially useful with the asteroids of like, oh yeah, this is a good one for colonizing, presumably. I mean, we're gonna have to set something up on the moon, but we need something like, I want to say something like 40 points, but we'll see. Okay, the purge is successful. We're gonna hopefully talk to them. But yeah, if I were to go, I mean, if I even had the tech, right? I can do the platform. But that's not what I'm looking for. We still need the tech to be able to go and settle these locations.
In 1954, the Americans built the first nuclear-powered submarine and changed the course of naval warfare. Now, it is upon us to become the creators of the first nuclear-powered spaceship. It is upon us to define warfare in space.
This game really does capture part of the Alpha Centauri stuff with these quotes. Like, these characters are meaningful to me in a way that I don't know how much I've seen outside of Alpha Centauri, even like the Civ games and stuff like that. We do have the Outpost Core, yeah, but I was like, we've got to get this first to get the boost, which I think is still fair. And I will go and do this. We don't have all the boosting yet, but we've got some of it has kicked in. So we're getting a little bit more bang for our boost buck. Direct investment in boost is not something viable for us, right? At this point. I mean, a little. Oh, and some of these, hold on. Have I misread some of these? Or some of these might be direct investments versus... No, investment points. The one that was... I don't know. Hopefully it's all like that. So yeah, we might invest a little, but we'll see. Who can we chat with right now? Humanity first. Oh, okay. Well, let's go.
Acknowledged.
Gemma, no offense, but you're probably the least useful. So we'll have you talk to one of the servants.
What's the op?
You could do a ping, but that's really all. So I'll do a one automate. I click and then cancel. I'd like to do that a lot. And then we're going to look to investigate someone else. So someone's hanging out in New Zealand. I don't want to spend ops on this, so we'll just have to eat the 50-50.
We'll see what they're up to.
And there's no one... yeah, no. Okay. Confirm.
Securing our interests.
All right, Estonia lockdown. Hello, servants. Listen.
Establishing contact.
Yeah, they're wary.
But it is of no consequence.
It might not be possible to refriend with these guys. You know what? Maybe I just don't bother. Actually. Because it might take a lot to get them back here. And they're probably not swayed by our commercials because they're already... You know what? I've changed my mind. I won't bother rebuilding relations with the servants. We might keep an eye out. If the relationship improves from something else, we'll see. Humanity first. We're not interested in you.
Tracking failed.
And then tracking failed. We're going to have a non-aggression pact with humanity first. New project, composite armor. We're going to need to research those. And then, yeah, relationship. There's no way for us to see our side first, right? Is this... Oh, that's the cancel. So we can quickly see that. And that's nice without having to squint. I want to find a resistance person to make friends with you. We like keep being surprisingly... They're already ahead here. Oh, no, they're just taking from someone else. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, again, we're going to look after our own affairs, and yeah, we'll try to get the mining tech. Picking up that boost org was really helpful. Oh, actually, is this another boost org? It is. Hello, Gearsol Aerospace. Doesn't matter who we put you on. Yeah, in any way whatsoever. I think you've got all the missions you need, Chu. So I don't need to worry about leaving room for something that unlocks a mission for you, I think. So yes, I will purchase this aerospace company and get more boost per month, which is really good. Later on, we won't care about that, but right now, these are some of the best things we can pick up. Unlocking public campaign. I don't think we need that anymore. Right, over here, we need to remember that you need something that adds an investigative power. Which, weirdly, this doesn't have. It doesn't have Investigate Counselor. Okay.
Ready.
Control, so we're not looking to grab anything new. Anyone who can investigate someone will, but... Do a single click there.
Where to?
You can investigate Counselor. I mean, you're not great at it, but try this one in Mongolia. Here, I'll give you one ops.
Acknowledged.
And then you will investigate... Same one in Mongolia. There's someone in Poland. I'll also give you one op.
Tracking target. Ready to go.
Gemma. Cycle that. Okay, that's going to have to be okay.
If you wish to spend your days squabbling over resources, so be
They're
it.
coming at me. They want my Project Oliver. And this. I don't think this gives them the tech right away. I think it just gives them the unlock. I want the non-aggression pact with people. If I just did this, this is still a fair trade. Okay, tell you what. Yeah, I'll give you the blueprint for super heavy chemical rockets. I'm okay with that. Get a non-aggression pact. Yes, please. Good.
Protecting our interests.
Making things safe for our people.
Devise is nice. Oh, look at the funny tooltip for Intel. Int L.
We've got some
Is it always
intel
like
on our
that?
target.
There. I wonder why it didn't format it properly. Probably some weird timing with something else opening up, interfering with the redrawing process. Investigated for the Academy. Good. We don't have a relationship with the Academy yet. Excellent.
We've found nothing of note.
We need to find a resistance counselor. And protectorate, I suppose. Yeah, so we might not befriend the servants. Which is a little scary, because if we make aggressive action against the servants, the aliens get pissed off too, so there's some risk there. There you go. 20% boost priority towards boost is really nice. So we're going to outpost core now. And, I mean, we can build outpost cores early. We still need the mining tech. That's annoying. We still need the mining tech. to actually do anything with it, but we might claim a site or two. It's tricky because there'll be some boost upkeep for it, which can slow down the mine. Yeah, that was really valuable. And we don't have... No, there's no mining tech in here yet. Okay. Alien methods, detect alien contact with humans. I don't know if that just gives us more sites to investigate. It might. I'm tempted by the flora boost too, and again, we got the quest here. I'm not going to rush to put a satellite in orbit around Earth because that'll just eat some of our valuable boost, and we need to set up mining first. Okay, I'll start with alien methods. I might slow this down a bit. Is there any reason we might be like, you know what, let's go and retake... I'm going to retake Mission Mars, not necessarily because I care about being first to it specifically, but it'll give us control over another one of these categories for moving towards the Helicon Drive, which the AI might not do naturally, and it could really slow us down. We got an alien crash landing on China. Okay. Well, we know what we're going to do on our next move. We're going to investigate and ping. Just one ping. I know I say that all the time, but it's fun. So, yeah, you really can't do anything very useful, Gemma, yet. I'm sorry, but it is true. So we'll do that, and then, I mean, you are our investigator, so I suppose I will send you to do the surveil, just thematically.
Initiating recon.
Although...
Standing by for orders.
No, you can do that.
Standing by orders.
You can investigate, but you can't investigate a counselor.
Investigating alien site.
Although neither can Gemma, that's right. Well, doubling up on this doesn't matter. Oh, well, that's the way you ping, since there's fewer things you can do. And that leaves Chu to go back to investigating counselors. Unknown in Ethiopia. I wonder if that might be one we've seen before. Like, Indonesia, we just recently scanned somewhere there. Should I just try this one in Seoul?
Surveilling target.
At your service.
I'll do Indonesia again, because at least you're pretty bad at it, so we've got to give you an easy target. Ooh, Gemma. What if I, for now, invest in Gemma's... Oh, we have another aerospace company with more boost. Almost missed that. Purchase. Great. What if we invest in Gemma's persuasion so that she can inspire people? Because this will give her something useful to do when there's nothing to burninate. I mean, I'll be a little annoyed when she fails at the burninations, but that actually might be really useful. All right, confirm.
Eyes up.
Surveil. So there's probably some xenoflora over here. And yeah, we're pushing mission to Mars. Humanity First might be able to challenge us there, but... okay, repeat and continue on that.
I have new information.
Yeah, we keep finding, Jishun. I just, like, don't go to ground for a second so that I have a better chance of spotting you. I could do some pings in some areas where I think there might be agents of, say, the Resistance operating. And then, you know, we'll find an unidentified counselor, and then we can go and investigate them. Something like that, but we're 5 over on our control points, which is fine. That's not so much that it's an issue. Well, I could ping here. There's probably a lot of counselors investigating this area.
Ready for orders.
Did I not end up doing the actual investigate in the end? Did I go and cancel too many people from doing this?
Going in hot. What's the op? Investigating alien site.
Where do you need me?
Actually, you investigate this
We'll
one.
recon the site.
And you try to investigate this one in Poland, actually. Should I be spending the ops? Maybe not.
Investigating target.
I'll do it on the plant burning. Okay, that's good. Tech-wise, I think I'm still feeling okay. Yeah, get that outpost core. I don't think this leads to mining. Oh, maybe it does. It leads to a bunch of stuff. My squint mode, I can't see the mining one. But maybe. Fish and pile, yeah. I mean, we obviously have to get that, and we want to get it fairly early, so I think I'm happy with the triple push here. And the triple push here, and it's still working with Mars. Because, I mean, I could go and add more doing this. I could go and pull some off of Mars by doing the alien methods. I think I like this. Yeah. And then we'll try to lock in here, mostly to have control over a tech path. All right. Well, I think that's another fine time for us to put in a cut. Yeah, I think our state's decent. Couple little frustrations, and it would be nice. Again, we don't want to waste time by having our control points attacked early on, which is nice to get the non-aggression pact, because we don't have to be aggressive early on because we don't have enough control point limit to go and like aggressively flip all these locations. I mean, at some point it will, and the fact that the servants are present in a few places in Europe, you know, give us some obvious targets for us. If we are unfriendly with them, we can go and target those sites and then flip them. Again, that will lead to alien hate, but that might have to be fine. I don't know. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.